Introducing Power Automate, the ultimate workflow tool. Since its introduction as Microsoft Flow in 2016, Power Automate has revolutionized workflow automation. With its seamless integration with various applications, it has become the go-to tool for diverse tasks. From checking the weather with a mobile phone to running complex approval workflows, Power Automate can accomplish it all. It's the ultimate solution for updating social media, moving documents, and even managing global production issues. Power Automate. Automating repetitive tasks is now easier than ever with Power Automate, previously known as Microsoft Flow. By creating flows, users can streamline business process and save time. So understanding triggers and actions. Flow consists of triggers and actions. Triggers initiate a flow, such as receiving an email or a file modification, while actions are the tasks that follow, like saving an email file to OneDrive. Types of flows. Power Automate offers cloud flows, desktop flows, and business process flows. Cloud flows include automated, instance, and scheduled flows. Desktop flows enable robotic process automation, allowing users to record and automate desktop or web browser actions. Business process flows act as step-by-step guide for defined interactions, perfect for processes like IT support technician service flows. Connectivity and user-friendly interface. Power Automate can communicate across various tools using connectors and offers pre-built templates. Its simple drag and drop interface makes it accessible to everyone, regardless of coding knowledge. Let's talk about triggers and actions in Power Automate. Triggers are specific to Power Automate and are events like receiving an email or a form being filled out and submitted. On the other hand, actions are tasks directed by a user, like retrieving data from a specific source, updating data in a database, or sending an email. Think of triggers and actions like a cause and effect scenario. For example, if you receive an email, then you save it to your OneDrive. The trigger is receiving an email and the action is saving to your OneDrive. You can expand the scenario to engage multiple actions after the trigger, utilizing different connectors. For instance, after saving the file to OneDrive, you could upload it to a Teams channel using the Teams connector. Triggers are always required to start a flow in Power Automate, and they can engage multiple actions utilizing different connectors. Welcome to a deep dive into identifying flow types in Power Automate. We'll explore the three main types of flows and their unique functionalities. Let's start with cloud flows. These are event-driven, triggered flows that come in three types: automated, instant, and scheduled. Automated flows are triggered based on specific criteria, while instant flows can be started with a button. Scheduled flows run based on a specific schedule, like once per day or once a week. Next, we have desktop or robotic process automation flows. These are automations created for a desktop or web use. For example, you can create a flow at launch a website and navigate to specific sections or to move large files to another hard drive. Lastly, we have business process or guided flows designed to guide individuals through specific business process. These are often integrated with Dynamic 365 for tasks like phone, sales, scripts, or new employees document process. In Power Automate, you'll come across team flows and my flows. My flows include all your personal flows, while team flows are shared flows found under the Shared with Me menu. Welcome to Power Automate Connectors, where we will explore the world of connectors that link various services together. These connectors enable seamless integration between different platforms, including Microsoft and third-party vendors, with close to 500 different connectors available. Each connector facilitates the connection between two services, often requiring an account with the specific service being connected. Additionally, connectors come with pre-built content, streamingly the integration process and making Power Automate a no-code or a low-code solution. Premium connectors, some connectors are labeled as premium, indicating a higher level of service, licensing, and price. These premium connectors offers advanced functionality but may require additional paid accounts and licenses. Certifying connections. When setting up a new connector such as Adobe Acrobat, a certification process may be necessary, involving registering one of the service site and inputting the obtained credentials into Power Automate. So in summary, we have learned that connectors and connections are essential components of Power Automate, enabling seamless integration between services. Connectors require accounts, come with pre-built content, and may include premium options, while connections are the credentials needed to link services to the connectors. So are you ready to master loops and conditions in Power Automate? Let's dive in and explore how these powerful tools can enhance your process flows. Understanding loops. Loops in Power Automate can include counters to start and end at specific positions, or they can run continuously until a condition is met. For example, you can retweet a message a set of number of times or send a reminder every day until a specific status is reached. Exploring conditions. Conditions in Power Automate allow you to act on specific criteria or take action based on different scenarios. You can use switch, case, and default controls to direct and flow based on the status value or apply multiple conditions to filter and process items effectively. By mastering loops and conditions, you can streamline your process flows and automate complex tasks with ease. So get creative and explore the endless possibilities to find your perfect mix of controls. So start optimizing your Power Automate workflows today. Are you ready to streamline your organization's process and save precious time? Introducing AI Builder for Power Automate and Power Apps, a powerful tool designed to add AI into your solutions without requiring coding knowledge. The AI Builder offers pre-built models like types like category classification, sentiment analysis, text translation, and more. You can also custom build AI for object detection, form processing, and AI prediction. Imagine automating the entire receipt processing workflow from data collection to management approval using the receipt processing model within Power Automate and Power Apps. This model eliminates the need for manual data entry, saving your organization valuable time. By utilizing the AI Builder alongside Power Automate, you can automate each step of the receipt workflow, processing workflow from data collection management approval with just a few simple actions. Discover how AI Builder can revolutionize your organization process and save time. With a streamlined point and click experience, the barrier to entry is minimal, allowing you to harness the power of AI effortlessly. So, are you ready to dive into the world of data operations in Power Automate? Let's explore how to manipulate data in your flows using compose, join, and filter array. First, let's use the compose data operation to create an array of item for dynamic content. These will incredibly useful for our future steps in the flow. Next, you will utilize the join operation, data operation to combine the array items with a specific formatting. These will help us structure the data exactly how we need it. Lastly, we'll harness the power of the filter array data operation to control the trigger condition and filter out specific items from the array. So by mastering these data operations, you'll have the tools to efficiently manipulate and control your data in Power Automate.